Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Electro Drive News. Today we're talking about a story that could be a game changer for millions of Americans. Imagine being in your golden years, looking forward to retirement, and then suddenly finding out that you're facing financial strain due to decades-old student loans. That's exactly what happened to hundreds of thousands of retirees across the country. The Trump administration initially announced plans to garnish their Social Security benefits if they defaulted on those loans. But, in a surprising move, the administration has now paused this plan. According to officials, this change will impact 450,000 individuals aged 62 and older with student loans that are decades old. It's a huge relief for many of these retirees who were facing financial uncertainty. Instead of garnishing Social Security benefits, the administration is reaching out to borrowers with payment plan options. Now you might be thinking, what about buy now, pay later loans? Well, it turns out that more and more Americans are using these loans for everyday expenses like groceries. In fact, nearly a quarter of consumers who use these loans finance their grocery bills. That's up from just 14% last year. Financial experts are sounding the alarm, saying that this trend could indicate growing consumer financial strain. They're warning that the ease of these loans might encourage young and low-income borrowers to take on more debt than they can handle. At Electro Drive News, we know how important it is to be aware of these trends and make informed decisions about our finances. And speaking of making choices, have you considered buying an electric vehicle? Despite falling prices, many Americans are still hesitant to make the switch. In fact, only 16% of adults say they're very likely or likely to purchase an EV. That's the lowest percentage since 2019. AAA reports that consumers believe the costs of both EVs and their repairs are just too high. But the truth is, prices for new EVs have fallen by 15% in 2 years, and used EVs have seen a whopping 42% plunge in just 1 year. It's time to rethink our assumptions about electric vehicles. As we wrap up today's story, it's clear that there are some big changes on the horizon for Americans when it comes to student loans, buy now, pay later loans, and electric vehicles. At Electro Drive News, we'll continue to bring you updates and insights as these trends evolve. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.